I'm going to grab a package which has been delivered. I want to get some ramen. I have ramen, but it's kind of spicy and I'm not really feeling that. I want to get super noodles. Addicted. Does anyone else always forget their club card? I forget it every single time, and Tesco is so expensive without it. I don't really know how they can get away with their prices being so high and needing a card to bring it down. It's such a scam. I didn't realize how sunny it is today. It's really sunny and nice. I'm going to this shop where I sent my Vinted package to, and I'm really scared of the man in there. He's so grumpy. Like, you say thank you and he says nothing back. So I'm kind of terrified of him. He seems so inconvenienced. It just makes me think, why did they accept parcels there? You know, it's an optional service if it's really that annoying for them. I don't get it. Hello, I have a package to collect. It has a code here. It's Vinted. I remembered to bring my club card to go into Tesco, and then I remembered that in Tesco it's card only unless you pay at the counter, and I didn't want to have human interaction. So I went to Sainsbury's, and then I forgot to use my Nectar card. Love that for me. Love that. How cute is this top? I love it. This bag also I want to showcase. I got it when I went to Turkey. It's such a weird shape, but obsessed. New packages. It was a little bit of a better experience in there today. A little bit. I totally forgot. I wondered what this was. I got some new plugs, but they look a bit big. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Ooh, it's a little yeah, I need to wait a bit. They must be 26 and I think I'm 25 right now. When I can wear them, they're really nice. And this I got to try as a headscarf, but I have a feeling it might not be big enough. Oh, it's so cute actually. Why do I like it like that and I don't like it the other way? I have been absolutely sleeping on Vinted, which if you're not from the UK is kind of like Depop. It's an online platform where people can sell their secondhand clothes and shoes, and it is so cheap. It is so cheap. I have grown out of all of my clothes. I gained a lot of weight and I'm really happy about it, so it's not a touchy subject. This is the most in love I've ever been with my body, not to get cringy. It means I've outgrown all of my clothes and shoes, because even my fingers and my feet have grown. And not in like size, but like the top of my foot, the fat is bigger, so I can't wear my old shoes anymore. My gothic clothes I can't fit into. Everything that was structured like corsets, I've got big boobs now and I never used to have them. So a lot of my goth clothes were size 6, size 8. Now I'm a 12. From a 6 to a 12. Majority of my wardrobe I can't wear anymore, so I'm definitely going to start selling them on Vinted. And I want to do a kind of one in one out situation. But I did a bundle. So on Vinted, if you like a seller's style, you can click, if they have the option, you can click multiple items and get a package deal. A deal from this lady and I got 11 things, and literally everything was about £1. So I paid, yeah, like maybe one thing was £1.50. With shipping, it was all £11 and I have 10 items. That is so good. You know, I've been trying to shop at charity shops, but charity shops are not cheap these days. They're really not. Like, I could have spent £11 on one top in a charity shop. And most of the time when you're looking around, it's Shein, and I don't want to buy Shein for £15. I might as well go and buy it new. I really feel like charity shops need to kind of look at their fast fashion prices, and it should be more, you know, selling it cheaper so it goes. Because a lot of this stuff is from Shein, and it was £1 or like £1.20 in this girl's shop. So this is what I've got from her. I'm trying to lean into my Earthy Girl aesthetic now that I've got an excuse. I still love dressing gothic, and I think I'll always be kind of gothic, but I want to play around with something new. I feel very happy and I want to reflect that in my clothes. I got this Wild West shirt from her as well, and I fucking love it. So I'm feeling browns, I'm feeling oranges, yellow. I'm trying to decorate with a lot of yellow in the house. It makes me really happy, so I also want to wear what makes me happy. Not to say black clothes and like sexy or gothic things don't make me happy, but I just feel in a different kind of era at the moment. This is actually from New Look. It's a striped shirt, and it was like £1. And more for clothes I can rewear and just style differently. I feel I've got really lazy with my clothes, and I want to be more intentional in all aspects of my life, but also my fashion, because it used to be something I really had fun with, dressing up. And nowadays I just wear whatever is easy and whatever fits me, and those tend to be things that are actually not that cute or don't really go together, but it's just all I have, and I haven't had the finances to just get a whole new situation. But now I've discovered Vinted, I realise I do have the finances. I can spend £10 a month and get a bundle like this and build up my wardrobe gradually. I love this kind of orange and black stripe with a toggle, and these were also from New Look. So for £1, it's crazy. But I love this because this is a way to kind of be lazy but also look cute. And right now my go-to lazy outfits are just grey tracksuit bottoms, and that's not really the aesthetic. I think this one's from Shein. Oh no, it was from Primark, and it just says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And I love that, because these sort of clothes are really good for going and doing a school run and getting the kids. I want to make sure I'm modest. I don't want to show too many tattoos. They don't even know I have all of these tattoos. Usually I've got long sleeves on or a jacket on and stuff. The only thing in the bundle I'm not really feeling, and I'm questioning why I even got this, is this long white shirt. I guess I thought I could layer and style it, but I don't really like it. So that might have to go to the charity shop or go back on Vinted. I really like this. For some reason this was a Primark shirt, I think, before. But even Primark these days is not cheap. You can't go into Primark like we used to and buy all of this stuff. It'll be £60. It just says Montana, it's got a horse, and I'm kind of feeling this Wild West cowgirl era. This I'm not that sure of. It's all inside out because I tried it on earlier. I kind of like it. I think originally it came from Sainsbury's. What I don't like it is that it's sheer underneath, and it means I'd have to wear a vest, and I'm not really trying to layer my clothes like that. Oh, it's from George Asda. I really do like the pattern. It's orange, I don't know if it picks up in camera. And I do like the vibe, but it's a cold shoulder. And I'm just thinking, look how sheer it is, you see the light through? I don't have a lot of space to hide a vest from the neck to there, so it will have to be like a thin strap vest. It's like, do I really want sheer clothes like that? And then this is quite different than what I would usually wear, but in the bundle it was also £1, so I just thought, fuck it. But yeah, again, very sheer, you can see through it, but it's a really nice pattern and I really like the toggles on it. And I think if it would be cute with a belt or to layer it up. I do really like it, but yeah, I'm not feeling these sheer materials. And it's from Glamorous. I don't know what that is, but yeah, £11 for all of these possibilities. Oh, and sorry, I also got this skirt, which I don't think is gonna show very well. Let me take it off and then show you, but I'll obviously not show you that. This is the reason that I clicked on her account. Saw this and then I saw she had a lot of other stuff that could work for me. It's a brown long skirt, but the end is kind of flared. It's got a nice shape at the bottom and then it's got these lines through. And it's a dark chocolate brown and it actually came from BHS. Do you guys remember BHS? It doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I needed something bigger waistband because I got hips now. And I just feel like this is going to be a go-to piece for me. This dark brown goes with all the yellows, all the creams. So I'm really excited to have this in my collection. But it did arrive with a big stain in it. So I am going to have to put it in the bag for the laundrette. But aside from that, it's such good quality and it's not sheer. So I don't have to worry about wearing shorts or something underneath. And then I got this scarf as well from a different seller on Vinted. I'm feeling very cool to cover my hair lately. And I want to explore that and get some more scarves. I did order a few more scarves and my experience on Vinted hasn't been 100% amazing because one lady is like, oh, I've sent you a top instead of the scarf and I've given you a refund, which is really nice, but I really wanted that scarf because I browsed for about 20 minutes looking for scarves in this kind of colour scheme with browns and things that would match. And I was really bummed that she messaged and was like, oh, you know, you can keep the top, you can give the top to charity. But I was replying and saying, is there any way I could get the scarf if you sent it to someone else by mistake? Like maybe I could pay them to ship it to me, but I think I've got to give up on that scarf. And then another person for another scarf that I found messaged back and said that she couldn't find it or she had some other problem with it, so she's also given a refund. But I'm happy to have one. It's really nice. The only problem is that this one is silk, so it keeps sliding out of my head, so I've had to put a clip in. But yeah, that's been my Vinted experience and I'm excited to sell some stuff on there. I need to go and eat something. I'm putting off eating because I have so much washing up to do. It's a massive pile and I don't want to deal with it. Wow, I look like a ghost. But whilst I have the camera on, I want to show you the scarf that I fell in love with. Look at that. It's sheer with these details, embellishments around the side. And then the top is this green teal kind of. Oh, I'm just devastated. I'm £1.75 with tracking. Yeah, we've refunded to your original payment, but I don't want a refund. I might message her and just say, where did you actually get it? I thought this would be something that I could find in a charity shop or thrifting around, and I just can't find any that aren't ridiculously priced. There's a market really close by that opens only on Saturdays, and a guy had a big tub full of scarves, and I was thinking they're going to be 50p, they're going to be £1. I found a couple that were kind of nice, not nice like those ones. And when I asked the guy how much, he said £3. I don't think that should, some basically rags are £3. Nah, no thanks. So yeah. But I really feel like I want to cover my hair, so I'm gonna have to look for more scarves, and I want to try proper updos in the future. Let me just keep
so nice. You never sit with me like that. Thank you. I'm so hungry, but I can't leave now because this is just happening. It's just too cute. And it's also so hard to find somewhere to position the camera to capture the outfit. I tried to do it in the house, but there's no way that's gonna work. Are you sniffing? So I need to sort that out. I might try and take a chair. Oh, are you leaving? No. Well, I should go and make the content now. No excuses.
Oh, also, you know, I was crying about the scarf that the lady sent me a top by mistake. The top arrived, and it was actually so cute. It's something I would never, I would never actually buy this for myself, but I kind of am obsessed. It's got heart pockets and heart sleeves. I just would never wear something like this, and now that it's here and I am allowed to keep it, obviously not with this outfit. Oh, that's so cute. I think with a dress, it's so girly. I would never ever pick something like this. But yeah, I really like it actually. I think it's so cute. Guys, my video I've spent 2 days editing has frozen, and look at this beautiful face. I don't know what to do because it wants to close the whole program, and I didn't save as I was going, so I'm gonna lose like the last part of my subtitles, which I'm adding manually, by the way. So yeah, I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna just go outside, run some errands, and come back and pray that she comes back to life. I really don't want to start again. But the last hour I've just been doing the subtitles, so I think that I'm gonna lose it and have to do it all again. I downloaded this program because one of the features was that it had AI generated subs, so it just listens and then makes the subtitles happen, and you actually have to pay for that feature, even though I just paid for the actual program. So yeah, I can't use that program, and I've been manually editing and driving myself crazy. But it's good. I said I wanted to be more intentional, and it's making me more intentional with my words. So I think my speech is going to improve a lot. I'm very mindful about what I'm saying now and how many pauses I'm taking and saying just and so, which I say all the time. So, see, big changes will happen. Big changes are gonna happen. Honestly, if you want a snack on a budget, these peach slices in Aldi are like 49p. I can't even I can't think of. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're 49p and they're so delicious. I can't believe they're so cheap. Honestly, been loving those.
And if you're wondering about the plastic fork, I have decided that I'm autistic and I do not have a diagnosis, but I just get these weird sensory things, and I've just finally caved, and I was like, why am I making myself uncomfortable every day when I'm eating a meal? I'm just not enjoying the meal because of how a metal fork feels, and I just got rid of all of them. And I put them aside for if I do have a guest or something, and I've been using these picnic sets, so when it's summer I stockpile and I just use plastic, and I'm so much happier. It feels great. I don't know what it's about, and I don't care because I found a workaround. I know like everyone and their dog is coming out as autistic these days, but I genuinely think I am on the spectrum and it was just never detected. I was just talking about dolls' houses. I've always loved dolls, but when I was little, I begged and begged for this doll's house, and I had miniature realistic food and cutlery and everything, and I could spend about 3 hours setting up the house, but then no one was allowed to touch it. Like, if other guests came that were children, they could not touch my doll's house or I would have a meltdown and go crazy. And I never sat and played dolls like I just sat and arranged every single room exactly how it should be and positioned the little people. And I was telling that like it was a cute story. My partner's mum was like, "Are you autistic?" I was like, oh my gosh, shots fired. Shots fired. I don't think that was an autistic thing, but apparently. Now that I'm getting older, I see a lot of these things with a different eye, and I'm questioning. I would like to have a diagnosis. I think that could be really nice. And also just to give it to my mother. And be like, see that? Yes, I am stirring a tea with this fork because I just did the washing up and then... yeah. I'm not trying to say I'm making videos every day, but at the moment I feel like I want to do that, so I'm just riding the wave. If I feel like I want to edit, I'm editing. Try and get another one up today on the grind. I'm not setting any expectations for myself, and I'm not gonna release a schedule and say every Tuesday I'm gonna upload. I'm uploading. That's the way I'm gonna do this for a while. Yeehaw, let's go.